Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Toria and you're watching Talk with Toria. So guys, for today I'll be answering first tag questions, like first time I did stuff. So about to tell you guys some secrets. Ah. So first off is my first fear. I think the first fear like I remember having was a clothes being stuck like around my head, like trying to wear a cloth and it's stuck on your head and yeah, you're feeling like you can't breathe. Yeah, that was the first fear I had. Moving on, my first kiss. Hmm, hmm. Okay, my first kiss was actually in secondary school. I was in XS3. I think it was around February or something like that. Yeah, February of my XS3, something like that. That was second term. What happened? Okay, this guy told me he wanted to see me like upstairs. So thing is, I was in boarding school, so usually after like school hours, like boarders are supposed to go downstairs in the like hall to like read before like the school bus is ready to take us to our hostels. So I was downstairs and I can't remember if he passed a note or something, but he told me to meet him upstairs. I was curious, like, what's going on? But I didn't exactly think he wanted to kiss me. Like, I just thought maybe he had something to discuss with me. Because, like, we don't kiss, we don't do stuff. So I went upstairs and I met with him, and I can't remember how it happened. It was like I was drunk, but before I knew anything, like, his lips was on my lips and kissed. That was it. Moving on. First boyfriend. My first boyfriend. My first actual boyfriend. I think I was in uni then. Yeah. I don't even know who to classify as boyfriend anymore. There are some relationships I don't classify as relationships anymore. Like, that saying of, if you dated me when I was in secondary school, you're not my boyfriend, you're not my ex. Yeah, so okay, first actual boyfriend, I was in uni 100 level. I was 17 then. Mm, how did he ask me to be his girlfriend? How? Sorry, I don't know how to put it. I usually don't have memory of things, so like I can't exactly remember. I just know that I started dating this guy in 100 level. Next question. First time I left Nigeria. Mm, that was GSS1. We went to Ghana. Yeah, yeah, I think that's it. We went to Ghana, like it was a school excursion. So me, my sister, my brother, some other people that paid for the excursion, we went to Ghana together. And that was also like my first was that my first plane ride? I think so. I actually think so. I think I was very, very scared. Like I had to lift my leg off like the floor of the plane just to not feel like the movement when we're moving. Yeah, so that was that. Moving on. My first makeup item. If lip gloss classify as makeup item, I can't remember when I had my first lip gloss. But like makeup was when I wanted to go to uni, and my sister was like, you need makeup, you be doing you be doing makeup. She told my mom there was a neighbor that sells like makeup products, so like she took me to meet the lady that I should get makeup product. I should get like powder that matches my skin, foundation and all that. Like, who does makeup? Not me. Not me. So next question now. My first cooking experience. I can't remember the age I was, But I remember making egusi soup. Like that day, I don't even know what happened. I just thought about it like, let me cook. Like aside like all these frying plantain or making noodles, like actually cooking, I just called my aunt. I was like, how can I make egusi soup? And she was not telling me like the process and everything, and I went to cook it. And my mom came back from work, and I was like, mommy, I made egusi soup. The mom was looking at me like, you made what? I sure did a bar for her or something, and she tasted it, and she was like, it's not that bad for your first time. Maybe there was too much salt. I don't know. Okay, I think that's all I remember about my first cooking experience. Yeah. Next question. First major heartbreak. In this world, ladies, men will stain your white. Men will stain your white. Even if you don't have white, if you wear black, they will stain your black. You know how black, when it's dirty, it looks white. They will just stain it. That's what I know. Okay, my first major heartbreak was that last year. I think early last year, like around the New Year time, like 4th, January 4th or something like that. Sha. Hard girl, hard girl. Hard girl, hard girl, they cry for man. Hey, God. um, I don't know. Most times, yeah, when things happen to me, it's usually hard for me to cry. I don't know how to explain it. Like I cry, but usually the tears just come like at all times. I'll just sit down and remember like, oh, something happened. But like in that actual moment when the thing is happening, I'm trying to force myself to cry because like that's how I feel. I feel like crying. So sure, that day I was at home and he broke my heart. And I was there, like PTSD, guys. Let's move on. Next question. Mm, my first time in a fist fight. I was the apart from like normal fighting with my sister, my elder sister, cause me I'm stubborn. Me I'm very very stubborn. So apart from like normal fight with her, the first fight actually got into was with one of my classmates in JSS1, I think. Wisdom. Like actually don't know what caused fight though. I just felt like fight was in my blood that day, and we had a few punches, and I don't think anybody got injured, but like that was my first fist fight. Yeah. Next question. First app I opened in the morning. WhatsApp. It's either WhatsApp or Instagram. First question. First app I open. WhatsApp or Instagram. Except there's a credit alert. Then I open my messages. So that's that. First major injury. I don't really exactly remember how old I was, but I was below 10. I know that. I was, this ghetto children play where you're trying to make food that you cannot eat inside tin tomato, like the container thing. Yeah. They're trying to do that. I think I was trying to remove like the cover from the tin, and then I got this injury here. This one here. I don't know if you guys can see Sha, but I got that injury from that. So that was my first injury. Next question. In case you guys are wondering why I'm always looking down, I'm trying to read the questions from my laptop because I'm using my phone to record. So next question. First book I read. Aside like those English textbook you read all those stories from, the first like book I remember reading was Without a Silver Spoon. It was actually, yeah, it was very good actually. Without a Silver Spoon, like just makes you aware that there are actually people that really don't have much, and the things they actually do to like survive. Life is hard. Next question. um First time I had alcohol. So aside, okay, I know some people, when some people bake cakes, they use alcohol, like maybe just gin or something like that. I don't know what they said. Maybe to keep preserve the cake or something. I know some people do that, sha. So apart from like eating cake that people might have used alcohol to make, first time I actually took alcohol myself was last year. That day was very very funny. I was just sitting at home, and there was nothing to do, and I was like, I was looking at the bar, like where they kept drinks and stuff, and I was like, let me even taste this alcohol people have been talking about. And I just went to get a glass, and I took one alcohol, and it was a wine. So I just opened it and I poured a bit in a cup and I drank it, and I'm like, I beg you. Oh god. So that's the first time I had alcohol last year. Next question. My first period. Hmm. Can I actually remember? I think I was in GS2. I was in GSS2, I think. I was in boarding school, so I can't remember what exactly happened. Probably in the hostel, I saw that I had stained, and I just went to get a pad, and so it was no big deal. Like, yeah. Next question, guys. First sexual experience. Hmm. I'm a sister in the church. We don't do such. Okay, guys. First sexual experience. I was in 100 level. Yeah, I was 17. It was just there, beg. It's not what it's actually not very good for me. Like, I don't know for the guy, but they're just there like, so you mean this is it? This is what they've been doing. Sisters, I beg, don't do anything, no. Be sisters in the church, sisters in the Lord. Next question, guys. First phone I used. First phone I used. I think there was a time my dad gave me and my brother one, was it Visa phone? I think one Visa phone like that to use. We just use it to play games basically, because like, what are they called? I was say around 10 that time, or below 10. Let's say 9, 10, sha. That was the first phone. But like, aside that, first phone again I used was one I can't remember the name of the phone, but like it's a landline. So it was at my auntie's place, and I would save 100 naira, save up money, use 100 naira to buy credit and load it up, and then use it to call my friends in secondary school. Sha. Next question. Mm, First Valentine gift. First Valentine gift. I'm not sure I can remember my first Valentine gift, but I'm sure it was in secondary school. Sha. Cause then I think when I first got to boarding school, there was this thing my house mistress to do where I think she tried to pair us up or something, and tell like whoever you're paired with, you have to get the person Valentine gift, and person has to get you, and you guys have to exchange on that day, something like that. Um, Probably a flower. Those not real flower. Not real flower. These artificial flowers. Probably a rose, I think, and a card, something around that line. Sha. Next question, guys. First day of boarding school. It wasn't so bad actually, like, because I was the first. Me, my sister, my brother were supposed to go together, like to the boarding school. But my sister was writing her junior YEC something. Yeah, she was writing her junior YEC. Then my brother, they were still contemplating whether he was to go to boarding school or like do day school. So just me. My mom came around to my auntie's place, went out, bought this, bought that. Like, I was feeling like I was going to open provision store. My mom was just buying a lot. Like, she'll stop at this place, buy this one. Victoria, I really need this one. I beg you, we are big girls. Big girls. So Sha went to, it was on a Wednesday, I think. Yeah, it was on a Wednesday. We got there and I think my mom wanted to follow me like to the room or something, and house mistress was like, no, don't worry, parents are not allowed. We'll take care of we'll get and I got my things upstairs and dropped and arranged my wardrobe and everything. It was actually it was a good, not big deal. I was just about to share. Next question. My first job. My first job. First job actually for my mom, working at her supermarket as sales girl. Hey God, this man used me. This man used me. Ah, wake up very early. By 7, already left the house. If there was anything we needed to restock, should have gone to get it. Go to the restaurant. Sorry, supermarket. It's actually a restaurant, a supermarket, and a filling station. So like it's all in the same compound. So I was mostly at the supermarket. So get there and start work. Then would leave like late around 8 or something like. But she paid me, sha. She promised she would pay me, so she paid me. But like even if it was not very very okay money, but like she paid me. Yeah, that was my first job. Next question. My first YouTube video. Video would actually be the one of um going to camp. Yeah, going to NYC camp. That was like my first video, guys. If you know how many takes it took to get the horrible videos he put so oh god, I recorded a lot. Now imagine what the other ones I did not pick were like. Moving on. Next question. My first favorite color. First favorite color was either yellow or blue or purple. One of those colors. I think it was blue. Because I remember for my 10th birthday, I told my, when they were asking me like what color I wanted, like for um the cake and stuff, I was like blue. Then my auntie was like, blue is for boys, oh. How will they say blue is your best color? It's not pink or this one. Then she wasn't like, maybe you can use purple. Purple is still. I was like, okay, purple, but blue. Why can't it be blue? It was either blue or purple. One of, I think it was blue, because like that was the color I liked. But they just forced purple on me, like, please for boys, yeah. So guys, I think this is the last question for today. Anyway, maybe next time I'll still do, but like, me, I'm a very private person. All these secrets I'm telling you people. For what? Last question for today is my first nickname. See, in secondary school, if you know the nicknames I had, nicknames that don't even make sense. It just be any this thing that just fly in my head. I just be like, this one makes sense. Let me use this one as nickname. But the nickname that actually stuck was Mysteria. Mis or Z, then Toria. I think that's where Toria came from. I can't remember who exactly gave me the name or like how I formed it, but Miss Toria. So guys, that's the end of today's video. If you've not yet subscribed, please subscribe, share to your friends and family, even to your enemies. Let them see me. Like this video. Thank you guys. Till next time.